This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. On 1st and 10, here's Brees. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards.
Good position to be in here, second and inches.
At their 49-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown. 51 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
At their own 25-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Off the bootleg, Jones. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
options galore here. Second and a few inches. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now it's Barkley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Jones throwing complete here to Tate. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 10.
These two teams all tied after one.
End of the first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
2nd and 6 from the 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And his throw is incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll make it 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It's now.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Incomplete.
Well, partner, looking back to week 4, we had an abundance of scoring. You look at teams that scored 30 or more points. You had Denver, Seattle, Cincy. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.